Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we talk about what to avoid when your blood pressure is high. And don't forget to subscribe and like and turn on the notification button. Salt or sodium? Salt, or specifically the sodium in salt, is a major contributor trusted source to high blood pressure and heart disease. This is because of how it affects fluid balance in the blood. Table salt is around 40% sodium. Some amount of salt is important for health, but it's easy to eat too much. The AHA trusted source recommends getting no more than 2,300 milligrams of sodium, the equivalent of 1 teaspoon of salt each day. Most of the sodium in the American diet comes from packaged, processed food rather than what you add at the table. Sodium may be hidden in unexpected places. The following foods, known as the salty six, are major contributors trusted source to people's daily salt intake. Breads and rolls, pizza, sandwiches, cold cuts and cured meats, soup, burritos and tacos, deli meat. Processed deli and lunch meats are often packed with sodium. That's because manufacturers cure, season, and preserve these meats with salt. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture (USDA) database, just 2 slices of bologna contain 910 mg trusted source of sodium. 1 frankfurter or hot dog contains 567 mg trusted source. Adding other high salt foods such as bread, cheese, various condiments, and pickles means that a sandwich can easily become very high in sodium. Frozen pizza. The combination of ingredients in frozen pizzas means they're high in sugar, saturated fat, and sodium. Frozen pizza can have especially high levels of sodium. Cheese is often high in sodium. Just 2 slices of American cheese contain 512 mg trusted source of sodium. This is generally in combination with a salty or sugary pizza dough and crust, cured meats, and tomato sauce. To maintain flavor in the pizza once it's been cooked, manufacturers often add a lot of salt. 1 12-inch pepperoni pizza, cooked from frozen, contains 3,140 mg trusted source of sodium, which is well above the daily limit of 2,300 milligrams. As a substitute, try making pizza at home using homemade dough, low-sodium cheese, and your favorite vegetables as toppings. Pickles. Preserving any food requires salt. It stops the food from decaying and keeps it edible for longer. The longer vegetables sit in canning and preserving liquids, the more sodium they pick up. 1 small pickled cucumber contains 448 mg trusted source of sodium. That said, reduced sodium options are available. Canned soups. Canned soups are simple and easy to prepare, especially when you're crunched for time or not feeling well. However, canned soups are high in sodium. Canned and packaged broths and stocks may contain similar amounts. This means they can elevate your blood pressure. 1 can of tomato soup contains 1,110 mg trusted source of sodium, while a can of chicken and vegetable soup contains 2,140 mg trusted source. Try choosing low or reduced sodium soups instead, or make your own soup at home from fresh ingredients. Canned tomato products. Most canned tomato sauces, pasta sauces, and tomato juices are high in sodium. This means they can raise your blood pressure, especially if you already have high blood pressure. 1 serving, 135 grams of marinara sauce contains 566 mg trusted source of sodium. 1 cup of tomato juice contains 615 mg trusted source. You can find low or reduced sodium versions for most tomato products. To lower your blood pressure, choose these alternatives or use fresh tomatoes, which are rich in an antioxidant called lycopene. Fresh vegetables have many heart-healthy benefits. Sugar. Sugar can increase your blood pressure in several ways. Research indicates that sugar, and especially sugar-sweetened drinks, contributes to weight gain in adults and children. Overweight and obesity increases the chance trusted source of having high blood pressure. Added sugar may also have a direct effect on increasing blood pressure, though more research is needed. 1 2019 study in females with high blood pressure reported that decreasing sugar by 2.3 teaspoons could result in an 8.4 millimeters of mercury drop in systolic and a 3.7 millimeters of mercury drop in diastolic blood pressure. The AHA trusted source recommends the following daily added sugar limits: 6 teaspoons or 25 grams for females, 9 teaspoons or 36 grams for males. Processed foods with trans or saturated fat. To keep the heart healthy, it's best to reduce saturated fats and avoid trans fats. This is especially true for people with high blood pressure. Trans fats are artificial fats that increase packaged foods' shelf life and stability. However, eating them raises trusted source LDL bad cholesterol levels and lowers HDL good cholesterol levels, which can increase the risk of hypertension. Saturated fats also increase trusted source the levels of LDL cholesterol in the blood. Trans fats are especially harmful for your health and are linked to trusted source poor heart health, including an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes. Packaged, pre-prepared foods often contain trans fats and saturated fats alongside high amounts of sugar, sodium, and low-fiber carbohydrates. Saturated fats are mostly found in animal products, including full-fat milk and cream, butter, red meat, chicken skin. The AHA Trusted Source recommends reducing intake of both saturated and trans fats to help keep the heart healthy. One way to reduce your saturated fat intake is to replace some animal foods with plant-based alternatives. Many plant-based foods contain healthy monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fatty acids. Examples of plant-based foods include nuts, seeds, olive oil, avocado. According to a 2015 study Trusted Source, full-fat dairy doesn't raise blood pressure. Alcohol. Drinking too much alcohol can increase your blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, your doctor might recommend that you reduce the amount of alcohol you drink. Research from 2017 found a link between drinking less alcohol and lowering blood pressure among people who usually had more than 2 drinks each day. In people who do not have hypertension, limiting alcohol intake may help reduce their risk of developing high blood pressure. Alcohol can also prevent trusted source blood pressure medications that you may be taking from working effectively through drug interactions. In addition, many alcoholic drinks are high in sugar and calories. Drinking alcohol can contribute trusted source to overweight and obesity, which can increase the risk of hypertension. If you drink, the AHA Trusted Source recommends limiting your alcohol intake to 2 drinks per day for males and 1 drink per day for females. If cutting back on alcohol is difficult, speak with a doctor for advice. Foods to eat. Eating hearty foods can actively reduce your blood pressure both in the short and long term. In general, these include vegetables, fruits, whole grains, fish and poultry, nuts and legumes. Research suggests that specific foods and minerals may also help with blood pressure. For example, studies Trusted Source indicate that potassium reduces blood pressure in people with hypertension because potassium offsets the effects of sodium. Foods that contain nitrates can reduce Trusted Source blood pressure, too, including beets and pomegranate juice. These foods also contain other heart-healthy components, including antioxidants and fiber. When choosing canned or processed foods, opt for reduced sodium, no salt added options. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights. Be sure to hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. We also encourage you to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts and suggestions for future topics. Thanks for watching.